Welcome back to Super Bowl Reviews. I'm your host Nick, and today we'll be discussing one of the most important Super Bowls of all time and a major reason why Super Bowls became must-watch TV. This is of course Super Bowl III, so let's get right into our review. Super Bowl III was a matchup featuring the underdog New York Jets of the AFL taking on the Baltimore Colts of the NFL. Super Bowl III became a can't-miss game for fans after the quarterback of the New York Jets made a bold claim in what is today known as the Joe Namath Guarantee. In what will become known as the Joe Namath Guarantee, Namath came down to Miami and said, "I guarantee a Jets victory." This causes a lot of controversy and drama over the game, causing about 42 million people to tune in to see if Joe Namath could back up his word. Broadway Joe was able to back up the talk and deliver on his promise, bringing his 18-point underdog New York Jets to a 16-7 victory against the Baltimore Colts. Not only this result shocked the world, but also sent a message to fans worldwide. The AFL was not a second-tier league. It could actually compete with the NFL on the biggest stage and win, and marked the first time an AFL team had beaten the NFL team in a Super Bowl, giving more credibility to the upstart league. Now let's go to Maggie, who will break down more about the game, including its MVP and the overall significance it had for the leagues moving forward.
The MVP of Super Bowl III was none other than Joe Namath himself. It's easy to see how his guarantee was able to cement his nickname and why many people today know of him as Broadway Joe. The New York Jets offense was able to put up 337 total offensive yards, with Joe Namath accounting for 206 of those yards, while going 17 out of 28 on his passes for the day. Moving on to the significance of this Super Bowl, it showed that the two leagues were not that far apart in skill level. This resulted in 1 year later the AFL and the NFL to be merged together, creating the league as we know it and love it today. That's all from me. Now back to Nick.
Thanks, Maggie. Really interesting to know, without this Super Bowl matchup, we might not have gotten to where the NFL is today, and it might have looked completely different. Super Bowl III was for sure an extremely important moment for the NFL. That's all for today. Thanks for watching Super Bowl Review, and we hope to see you next time.